1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, with the latest from Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Somehow, somewhere, some way. And, you know, Kenny Wayne Shepherd is not the guy singing on that.
No.
He's the guitar guy, obviously.
The Axe Man.
That's right. It's Noah Hunt on lead vocals for Kenny Wayne Shepherd's band. No relation to Mike.
You're disgusting.
Thank you. It's Opie and Anthony.
Well, Bill did it. Bill Clinton did it. He figured out a way to get out of the house.
Did it? Well, there's many things going on with this. Didn't we last week say that he needed to bomb something?
Yes.
And guess what he did today?
He bombed something.
He bombed something.
Bill Clinton had a little press conference about an hour ago and said that confirmed he did, in fact, order that we bomb terrorist targets in Afghanistan and the Sudan.
Yes.
So, I just think, I swear, I can't help but feel he was just doing this to get out of the house. You know when you get in an argument with your wife?
Yeah.
And you're just looking for any excuse, a friend to call, something to happen to get out of the house? What's Bill going to do?
You think Hillary was giving him hell in Martha's Vineyard and said, I got to get out of here?
You know it. So now he's on his way back to the White House right now.
Yeah.
Alone. he figured out a way out of this thing.
Bill scores. He's probably going to Washington for some nookie.
Let me pack my Monica tie. The one she gave me as a little bat signal. And he's out of the house. I wouldn't be surprised when he gets there. His first thing is, I have ordered a strike of suspected terrorist sites on Martha's Vineyard.
Very nice. I'll go one step further. Do we have proof that he actually bombed something this afternoon?
Well, it is difficult to prove. They're being really hush-hush about this because they say that the terrorist targets it's not like conventional targets. Mm-hmm. So everything's very vague right now. If it was Baghdad, there's reporters in Baghdad.
And we would know if he actually bombed something. Afghanistan is not an easy place to get any info from.
Get in and out of? You kidding?
And Sudan?
Sudan looks bombed anyway.
Well, there's
a civil war been going on there for quite some time.
Yeah.
So who could tell? Yeah, that's the building we bombed. It's looked like that for the past 50 years.
I think he pulled a wag the dog maneuver here.
I think he might have. He successfully pulled the lead story in all the news of Monica Lewinsky once again testifying today in front of the grand jury and replaced it with a good bombing story that Americans love.
And there was a rumor that Dustin Hoffman was on the Vineyard.
Yes.
The last few days. So.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
We'll delve into that a little more.
Of course we will. And, you know, I think we have exclusive audio from Monica Lewinsky today.
Yeah, she just got out of the grand jury about an hour ago.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, why don't we go to Tom Brokaw in a few minutes here, and we'll get the exclusive audio from Monica Lewinsky. How's that, all right?
Very good.
And if you got something for the show today, 212-757-1027 is the phone line. The faxes are spitting out like crazy if you want to add one to the pile. 212-957-WNEW.
And, of course, the instant email at WNEW.com.
Very good. On the way, we got Fuel and Zeppelin next. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Pat Benatar. Love is a Battlefield. All these songs take on a new meaning with all the crap that is going on down there in Washington with Bill and Monica and Hillary and bombing other countries. And
he had to bomb something. That was his only way to get the heat off of him, quite frankly. I want to say hi to Johnny Love. Johnny Love from Limbrook. He's emailing in that we're freaks. And he loves it. And he especially likes when we played the tape of us two driving into work with the road rage. We were going to say, if you want to tape yourself with a little road rage as you're driving around, because a lot of people have been saying, boy, that sounds really familiar. It sounds just like me.
And the funny thing is, I've been getting a lot of emails from people saying, my ride is even worse than you guys were a bunch of pussies, actually.
Yeah, because
you guys really didn't get that angry. You should hear a tape of me.
That's because it was just, honestly, it was one day that wasn't all that bad.
Right. We're going to tape ourselves maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Or Friday commutes are the best.
Or maybe next week, but we'll get another one of those on. But if you want to tape your own road rage and send it into the show, we'll put the best ones on the air without a doubt.
Yeah, maybe we'll pick like the Road Rage King and come up with some kind of prize for him.
Yeah, Andrea, the music director here at NEW, she says that her and her husband are much worse than you and I when they're driving.
All right.
And I'm trying to convince her to send a tape in of her and her husband driving into work.
Well, let's hear some people's road rage.
Yes, so do that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just bring a tape recorder with you in the car and let it fly. And send it into WNEW, and we'll put the best ones on the air, make you a little radio star. How's that?
There you go.
But we got to head down to Washington. Tom Brokaw's on the line here.
Is he?
Yes.
All right, what has he got?
Well, there's a lot of breaking stories going on. The president bombed Afghanistan and Sudan.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that word.
The Sudan.
Sudan, thank you. And Monica Lewinsky just gave more testimony to the grand jury. So he's got an update on both stories, I do believe, with possibly some exclusive audio from Monica herself.
Great.
Has anyone even heard this lady's voice yet?
No, we're investigative journalists, Opie.
All right, let's go to Tom Brokaw. Tom.
Hello, this is Tom Brokenjaw, NBC Nightly News. The lead story of the day has to be the bombings in the Sudan and Afghanistan in retaliation to the embassy bombings in Nairobi.
Whoa, Tom.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I had a loose shelf in my office and it hit me on the head. I'm a little loose.
Okay. All right, continue.
Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. But in other developments today in the Monica Lewinsky sexual today, Monica Lewinsky once again testifying to the grand jury, leaving the grand jury about an hour ago with this statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, my client, Monica Lewinsky.
I have had enough. This whole experience has left a bitter taste in my mouth, and I can't stomach anymore. I feel as if I'm getting the shaft. This ugly matter has come to a head and blown up at my face. This may be a tough load to swallow, but when things are hard, that is when I am at my best. I have faced hard things in the past, and I know what is coming. I will meet the challenge the only way I know how, head on. I have licked bigger things than this before, and I will again. No one will ever be able to say that Monica Lewinsky isn't a finisher, that she quit before the job was done. I will work nonstop and fight this, blow by blow, until I am wiped clean of this dirty affair. I will not be stained by you, Bill. Thank you. By the way, the tie I gave you looked great.
Obviously, there will be more as the stories develop throughout the day. It's Tom Brokenjaw, NBC Nightly News.
Wow. How about that? That's what she sounds like.
That's how she sounds.
Wow, sounds like hot.
Breaking news on the Opie and Anthony show. Who needs 10-10 news when you got Opie and Anthony?
Wins. There you go.
Very nice. Okay. On the way, we got the Bare Naked Ladies and Peter Gabriel. Stay there. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York. The latest from the Bare Naked Ladies. That's 1 week off their CD Stunt. Good sounding song, right?
Mm-hmm.
The station is happy and the station is alive, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, huh? It's Opie and Anthony. We got CNN on, and well, the president has landed at Andrews Air Force Base.
Didn't he just give a statement to Martha's Vineyard? How come he never gets delayed?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you hate that?
I do.
I think I went from Boston to Martha's Vineyard once.
Yeah.
I flew. It took me 7 hours. I was waiting in airports.
Yeah, you had to go through Detroit.
Yeah.
Why does he get the direct flights?
Yeah.
Come on now.
A nice cushy plane and the helicopter ride.
And he has a nice tie on. I wonder who gave him that tie.
Now he's back at the White House, and I didn't see. Was Hillary with him? I don't think so.
No,
huh?
He left Hillary behind. This is important stuff.
Oh, no.
I just got off the phone with someone. I'm arguing with them, because the Republicans are already putting a spin on this bombing in Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
And they think that Clinton has used this just to get out of this sticky mess he's in, right?
Right.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Show us the footage of the bombings.
Where's that cool film of the bomb going down the air shaft and blowing the walls out? I haven't seen any film yet. We had all that cool film during the Gulf War. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
He says he bombed something. I want to see proof.
We do want to see proof.
Get Wolf Blitzer on the phone.
Yeah, where's the Scud Stud? We need a report from the Scud Stud. Come on.
I'm not believing anything until I see something blown up.
Where's Charles Jaco? Gas. Right. Where's Bernie? Is he under a table somewhere? Get Bernie from out under the table and show us some footage of this actual bombing.
I don't know.
Breaking news, U.S. strikes at Afghanistan.
There he is, his helicopter pulling up. We'll see him get out with his friggin' party shirt on.
Yeah, you know he's
a broad on each arm. Would that be the funniest damn thing? How you doing, Washington? I'm back.
It's like, I'm free.
I'm back. I left the bitch a couple of 100 miles away.
Oh, man, what a sucker.
Well, that's the truth. I tend to believe that he wouldn't have jumped the gun on this one and bombed something as quickly as he did if these allegations, well, not allegations anymore, if this hadn't happened.
Yeah, and why is Dustin Hoffman coming out of the helicopter with the president? And Robert De Niro, what's going on here?
You know, it's funny. They don't really have any hard proof of who bombed the embassies in Africa yet. There's really no concrete evidence. They have theories, and, you know, they're still investigating. They have a few leads, but nothing in stone. Built by who? Bomb them. Bomb them. Send one to Martha's Vineyard. Send a cruise missile to Martha's Vineyard, please.
Just bomb anyone at this point for me, you know?
Bomb Detroit. Yeah, I don't care. Just light up something.
All right. Well, we'll stay on top of this story, of course.
Yes.
Very important info.
Breaking news.
To pass along to you guys when we get it. Hey, we got that cool song from Sean Mullins on the way.
All right.
Also, we'll do some Elton John. And do we have audio of the president in Air Force One?
Yeah, well, you know us. We can get audio from anywhere.
Yeah, we got sources all over the place. So
yeah, and we actually got a little bit of audio from Air Force One.
Very nice. All right, stick around for the stupidity. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. PTO, it's Opie and it's Anthony.
Wow.
We're checking out Sudanese TV on CNN right now. Got the tube on in the studio.
Whew, the anchor guy looks pretty peeved.
He looks really ticked off that we bombed some buildings in his lovely country. It looks like Geraldo with a towel on this guy.
He got the towel all over on his head.
The first pictures are coming in from the bombing.
Breaking news from Sudan. You son of a bitch.
All right, well, there's some fire.
I see a building burning.
Yes.
So I guess we did drop something, huh?
Well, we can't be certain, though, because they are having a civil war in that country.
Yeah, Sudan's having its own problems. Maybe we didn't do that.
Yeah, but some guy that looked like my cab driver on the way in today is on TV. That's all I know. I don't know who this guy is. Is he the Geraldo of Sudan?
He must be.
All right. Well, there you go. The first picture's coming in from the bombing. Very good.
Good.
What do you got over there? Anything on the instant feedback? Or
just, a bunch of people saying that Bill should have kept in his pants. All right, we all know that.
We do know that by now. All right. Oh, speaking of that, we got sources all over the world, basically, for this lovely radio show. And we got some exclusive audio of Air Force One.
Now, how did we get that? That's got to be classified.
It is classified, Anthony, and I can't give my sources away.
All right.
I'll go to jail before I give my sources away. But obviously, the president had to fly back to Washington. But we actually got audio of the first family in flight on the way to Martha's Vineyard.
Wow.
And we picked up some audio from the cockpit.
The black box.
The black box, yes.
All right.
So if we could go to that audio now, that would be really good. Whoa, there it is.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome to Air Force One. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to say hello to Mr. President and the first family. Hope you enjoy your flight today to Martha's Vineyard. Today's in-flight movie is Liar Liar, starring Jim Carrey as a father whose inability to tell the truth makes his wife and child's life a living hell, thus jeopardizing his marriage and his career. Once again, the movie's Liar Liar. Enjoy the flight.
Wow. They picked the wrong movie to show on that flight.
Exclusive.
Huh? Yeah, I don't think any other stations got that. Right?
I'm sure they don't.
I don't think the Fatty Show has that. Does he?
The Fatty Show.
Well, what is his name? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the cartoon characters.
Hey, Ruck.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Watch me pull a Twinkie out your ass. Oh, Blaine Winkle, that trick never works.
What do you think they're doing today on the radio? Probably nothing.
Feeding him.
Maybe Knuckleheads in the news or something stupid like that. We got breaking news here on our show.
Hey, Rocky, let's do Knuckleheads in the news. Oh, Plainwinkle, that's stupid. Okay, let's do it. Feed me some more. I think I'm down at 800 pounds.
212-757-1027 if you got something for the show. They're showing more pictures of the bombing.
Can you tell what we blew up over there?
You sure this isn't footage of the Bronx? No, I'm serious. I don't know the difference.
Wait a minute.
I'm serious.
That's MLK Boulevard.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're tricking us again, CNN. Breaking news. Come on. I have a comment about that, but I'll move right along here.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York with Joe Jackson. The band Everything before that doing Hooch off their Supernatural CD. It's Opie and Anthony. We are having a lot of fun today.
Certainly are.
Breaking news. As you know by now, we've bombed Afghanistan.
And Sudan.
Terrorist targets?
Yeah, there's supposed to be like supply and training facilities and nerve gas warehouse. I don't know.
All right.
Guy's satellite dish, so we can't get HBO anymore.
Yeah, we're going to get the latest info with Tom Brokenjaw in a little bit. Because CNN has been, showing the Sudanese TV broadcast.
Yeah.
Bunch of guys that look like Geraldo with towels on their head. And no one can decipher what they're saying, but I think our expert translator will be able to translate their language for us so we can find out how they're feeling after the bombing, right?
I bet they're not too happy.
They're not happy at all. I want to, stick up for Chris Rock today, too. Chris Rock. Hallelujah, brother man.
What happened?
Well, he went on the Today Show yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And he was giving his comments about the whole Clinton affair. And it got a little raunchy. That's what you get when you get Chris Rock on your show, though.
Yeah, what did they think they were getting? Sinbad?
Yeah, we're getting Chris Rock light.
Yeah.
No, you were getting Chris Rock. And he let a few nasty words go by, like ass, crap, and scumbag. Words we've all heard by now.
Yeah.
And the Today Show freaked. So when they rebroadcasted the Today Show out west, on the West Coast, they canceled Chris Rock's appearance there. And they substituted it with some kind of Cowboy Rodeo College report.
Oh, there you go. That's just like Chris Rock.
Chris Rock said ass twice, and Matt Lauer was freaking out, saying, remember, this is a family show.
Because he said ass.
He said ass and scumbag, and he said how he wants to whoop Kenneth Starr's ass.
Right. He got in trouble for that?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's stupid.
Today's Show claiming to be some type of family show?
I find Al Roker's ass offensive.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Never mind hearing the word.
What does Al Roker do on that show?
I don't know. He comes out and talks to people he talks to rubes that hold signs up to the TV.
Ooh, tough job, Al. Tough job. How many $1 million a year does he make to say hi to people on the street?
And what's your name? Hi, Mom. You ever see those people that stand out there?
Yeah, they're mutants.
Embarrassing.
Well, they're all the tourists. You never see a guy from New York making his way on TV, really.
We're from Tulsa, and I just want to say hello to my wife.
And cousin. They're the same
Hi,
person.
Glenda.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, I don't know what's up the Today Show's A's, but they should have known what they were getting into when they have Chris Rock on the show.
I like it. Matt Lauer is like freaking out.
Yeah.
And he goes to cut Chris Rock off and go to another guest. And Chris Rock starts going, "Yo, Matt, what's the matter, Matt? Were you on the pipe?"
Claiming to be a family show. I suggest that we try to do something, actually, with the Today Show.
Like?
I don't know. You should see what kind of listeners we have out there. I know we don't have many, but maybe we could get one to do something wacky.
Oh, in the little crowd of rubes?
Yeah.
When the camera comes on?
Yeah. I say we set up a bounty. Like first girl to show her boobs.
Oh, man, would that be mint?
First girl to show her boobs on the Today Show when they're out in the street, I will personally give $100. Are you in for $100?
I'm in for $100.
$200.
Definitely.
We'll see how much of a family show it actually is.
What about you?
You in? We barely pay him.
I don't get paid anything.
All right, throw in $10.
About
Come on, throw in 10.
If a girl on the Today Show.
$10. We're up to $210.
Gets on the Today Show.
Yeah, we want to show the Today Show how much of a family show it actually is.
The crowd shot when Al Roker's out there. They're doing some fun thing outside.
Yeah.
And flashes her boobs.
I'm serious.
God, would that be great?
I'm serious. It'll tick them off.
How are they going to prove it, though?
It'll be the talk of the town if there's naked boobs on the Today Show. We'll know.
And then we'll have you come up here and...
They got to have a sign, too.
No, just naked boobs.
Just naked boobs is easy enough, because that's gonna be tough to pull off.
Yeah.
But I look at the phones going crazy. I bet you the listeners are gonna add to the pot here.
Hey, Al, take a look at these.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You can get Al Roker to show his breast.
No, I don't want to see that. That would not be fun.
No.
So what do you think? You think we can make this happen?
That'd be really, really neat to see.
Okay. Maybe we could take a collection around the NAW studios.
We could come up with more than $210.
Right now, the jackpot is at $210. First girl to show her boobs live on the Today Show when they go out in the street.
All right.
And, we'll stick up for Chris Rock and we'll show the Today Show how much of a family show it really is.
I'll start taping the Today Show, so if it happens, we'll be able to verify it.
Okay.
All right, girls, come on.
I know someone will do it for us.
Yeah.
I guarantee it'll happen.
We'll bring you up here and make you a radio star, too.
There you go. So on the way, we got another report from Tom Brokenjaw. And whatever you want to add. Actually, the phone's ringing, so we don't even have to give out the phone number. We'll be back in a bit. The Today Show all pissed off at Chris Rock because they think they have a family show.
Yeah.
Please. First girl to show her boobs in the street when they're on live will win. How much money are we up to?
We're up to, what, $210.
Actually, there's a few people on the phone that want to add to our pot.
All right.
Hi, NEW.
I want to contribute to your cause.
Yeah.
$290, but I have one caveat.
Okay.
It can't be a homeless pig.
I don't know, dude. I think we just need, boobs at this point.
Even ugly ones?
Even ugly ones.
All right, I'm in.
Actually, the uglier the better.
All right, if you guys are in, I'm in. $290, make it even $500.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
All right.
But I gotta see it on tape, too.
No problem. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Rick talk to you and get your number and your name, and you'd better not back out on us.
It's a deal.
All right, we're up to $500. First girl to show her boobs on the Today Show.
I'm in. I love you guys.
Al Roker's doing the stupid weather. We'll show them what type of family show they got.
I love you guys. I'm in.
Thank you. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York, with the Dave Matthews Band and Stay. It's Opie and it's Anthony for your ride home.
Yeah.
So much freaking stuff going on today.
Big news day.
Yes, big news day, but we're also sticking up for our pal Chris Rock.
Yeah, Today Show. What a bunch of prudes.
Well, the problem is the world is getting way too politically correct. I think a lot of people realize that at this point. And Chris Rock was on the Today Show yesterday morning to promote his HBO show, which is a great show, by the way. I think we're going to get him on our show eventually. But,
yeah.
Anyway, he was on the show, and the Today Show knows what Chris Rock is about.
Yeah, why'd they ask him on?
Why did they ask him on if they had a problem with his language and how he discussed the Clinton and Monica thing yesterday morning? Mm-hmm. He used words like ass and scumbag and crap.
I've never heard those words before.
And the Today Show thinks it's a family show, and that was inappropriate language for morning TV.
Then did they go into a segment on thong bikinis on the beach?
No, I think they probably had an update on the shootings in Jonesboro, Arkansas or something with all the gory blood and details. Yeah,
sure.
Or maybe the bombing in Africa. Yeah, family show. Yeah, sure it is. But they weren't getting Sinbad. They were getting Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is funny, man.
And they should have expected this type of language from Chris Rock, and they should lighten up, is what we're saying. So we have started a little thing on the Opie and Anthony show. We want to show the Today Show how much of a family show they really are.
Now, we understand we don't have the power of the listeners yet to just ask and have something happen.
No. But we're sure as hell going to try.
So we do what's the second best thing, offer cold hard cash.
Yes, exactly.
So we've come up with how much money?
Well, I'm giving 100. You're giving 100. Rick, who produces the show, is giving us 10.
I got 10.
Because we don't pay him.
Right.
And then you walked around the building.
Ben and Promotions added 20, so that's $230.
$230. And then we had a listener call, and he's going to give us $290 if we make this happen.
Don't be so cheap. I'll go up to $150. Yeah.
You do 150, I got to go 150.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, so we're up to $330 officially. And if this listener comes through, then you're talking $620 if I do the math right.
$620. I'm going to start taping the Today Show.
Okay.
And when Al does his little weather thing, yeah, you see that? When Al does his weather and they got all the rubes from Wisconsin holding up signs, we want a girl to flash her boobs at the camera.
Yes, and we'll show the Today Show how family-oriented the show actually is.
And if you make the show, we watch the tape, and it's you, we hand you over the cash.
Officially $330.
Officially.
But it could be up to as high as $620 if this guy comes through that we had on the phone earlier.
By the end of the show, it could be up even higher. Who knows? We got people offering more money.
Okay, very good. There you go. That's one thing that's going on. Also, we bombed Afghanistan and
Sudan.
Mm-hmm. I wait and let you say that name because for some reason I'm having a mental block and I can't say Sudan.
You're like George Bush with Saddam's name.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein.
But we bombed those lovely tourist targets. And if you were watching CNN a little bit, they had these guys that look like Geraldo with towels on their heads. It was a live feed from Sudanese TV.
And Afghani TV.
Mm-hmm. So on the phone, live from Afghanistan, is Tom Brokaw.
How do you do that? Didn't we just talk to him from Washington like about an hour and a half ago?
Yeah, well, he did.
He must really be groggy from the flight.
Yeah, he was in the transporter or something. Okay.
Okay.
But Tom's is gonna make sense of this whole mess that is going on today. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to Tom here.
Tom Brokenjaw, NBC Nightly News. A word out of Afghanistan where President Clinton has ordered a bombing in retaliation for the bombing in Kenya.
Whoa, Tom.
Yeah?
You sound a little out of sorts here.
Well, it's been up for many, many hours. And a little sleep with Monica Lewinsky and it's bombing.
Okay. Well, continue with your report. I'm sorry.
Anger in Afghanistan. The Afghani people are very angry with the bombing mission going on there.
Sorry, this is a serious issue. Okay, go ahead.
We have exclusive audio of Afghani television with a translation. Let's go to that audio now.
We are angry as if someone has slept with our goats. The American president using his bombs as he uses his penis, dropping loads where they do not belong. Our turbans are spinning with anger. Our brothers must rise up against America. 7-Eleven workers take a whiz in the Slurpee machine. Cab drivers fart when your fare is in the cab. Your bombing has caused tens of dollars of damage to our cities, except for the city of Balakalala, which now looks a little better than it did. Your president should wax the carrot and leave us alone. And how could he sleep with that slob Monica? I wouldn't do her, and I have banged llamas. Stop your aggression, or we will be forced to stop supplying you with our main export, Afghani people.
As you see, anguish coming out of Afghanistan. This is Tom Brokenjaw, NBC Nightly News.
Opie and Anthony, 102.7 NEW.
You getting any instant feedback over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. People wanting to contribute money.
Oh, good.
The Today Show thing.
Okay.
Plenty of those.
Yeah.
And, wow, we kick ass, Ope. Shannon loves us.
People are actually starting to say we kick ass?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
And Joe from what he calls the garbage capital of the world, Staten Island, New York. He liked the news reports with Luscious Lewinsky and the Aknods planning terrorist attacks with slushies.
That was pretty good.
And let me state here, I'm going to be the first to say this because we're breaking news all the time. With Afghanistan being bombed by Bill Clinton, watch out when you're sipping those Slurpees and getting those hot dogs and those burritos in 7-Eleven. You don't know what's in there, do you?
Okay.
Watch those burritos.
We will. Speaking of news, we got Tom Brokenjaw on the phone again.
Good.
He's got some exclusive stuff here.
Oh,
what?
Turn your head and it feeds back.
102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York. New REM coming in the fall. Can't wait to hear that. It's Opie, it's Anthony.
Do you have to sing?
I didn't sing.
When the song is playing?
I didn't sing.
Here's what I have to listen to during that song.
Just a dream, fly, just a dream. Wait, Earl.
That's what I have to listen to.
Earl, you were in here. Get over there.
Earl, back me up, man. What did he sound like?
I have no response to that.
Oh, Earl, you're selling me down the river.
You're a puss.
That was horrible. That was just a dream.
No, he wasn't that bad.
It was horrid.
Thank you, Earl.
God, thanks, Earl.
Whitest black man I've ever met in my life. Are you really black? Are you?
Yes, I am.
Of course he is.
There's no definition.
Of course he is.
You sure?
What kind of a racist statement is that, Opie?
No.
Whitest black man. What do you mean by white?
Listen to his voice. Earl, do you have any rhythm?
No, I don't.
Can you bust out a rhyme for us?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
You really can't, right?
No, I can't.
Right. It's okay. I'm just asking.
I'm a rock dude.
That's okay. I respect that.
I know. Must have gotten some flack in the community, huh?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. Really? Do you get flack in the community for liking rock and roll?
Well, like, Earl, what's up with that, Earl? What's up with that Led Zeppelin? What's up with that?
No, growing up, yes, I did. I caught a lot of flack for it.
Did you?
Yes.
It's like, Biggie Smalls never listened to Zeppelin? What up with that, Earl?
Puffy, though. Puffy listened.
Yeah, Puffy got some Zeppelin, huh?
Now they're all sampling the rock songs. See? I think you were ahead of your time there, Earl.
How's Scotzo doing?
He's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does he talk about us, like, at all?
Yeah, maybe we could get some inside info.
No, not negatively, no.
Not negatively?
Really? I don't know. His face looks like Clinton's did when he was doing that speech the other night.
All right.
Yeah? You don't hear any,
Hey, Earl, what about those two a-holes doing afternoons? They're ruining everything, Earl.
No, he's giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Is he?
Yes.
What does that mean, the benefit of the doubt?
No, Scott is very fair.
Fair?
He is extremely
I'm giving
fair.
him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to wait a few weeks before I say they suck. Publicly.
You know, if Scott Muni goes on the air and tells everyone we suck, we're done. We are just waiting for his blessing. Because if he goes on the air and says we suck, we're going to be run out of this town.
Believe me, you'll know when he hates your guts.
Oh, okay.
Really?
You'll know it. Yes.
Have you ever had the wrath of Scotzo?
No,
Have you ever done anything where
I witnessed it.
Earl, you bastard, you forgot to bring me this or that.
No?
No.
Have you ever gotten bitched at by Scotzo?
No, not
No?
I know better.
Wow.
All right, cool. All right, we got to get Scotzo on the show one of these days.
Yeah, maybe he'll come on after the benefit of the doubt phase is over.
Yeah, exactly. We got more people that want to contribute to our Today Show thing.
Yeah, I think this is a great idea.
Earl, we're sticking up for Chris Rock.
You should.
All right, very good. I'm turning your mic off. That was great radio, Earl. Thank you. You should. Yeah, Chris Rock getting the flack for going on the Today Show and being himself.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were
They booked Chris Rock for the Today Show.
Yeah.
And expect Sinbad.
Yeah.
They expect Earl.
Hey, Earl.
They booked Chris Rock and they expect Earl.
Earl, what does the black community think of Sinbad?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One shade short of a sellout.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, okay, very good. All right, thank you.
Gee, you know what, have you seen the show? What is the show, Vibe, that he's on, Sinbad?
Awful.
You know what Sinbad looks like these days? I swear to God, because he's got that reddish hair, and it's cut real close. He looks like the old G.I. Joe with the lifelike hair. Remember? I used to have that. It's like, wow, Mom,
perfect.
I want the G.I. Joe with the lifelike hair. He's got this little hair helmet thing going. I was expecting a string, Move out, men. Does he have the kung fu grip?
That's very good, actually.
He does. Sinbad looks just like him, with the goatee and everything.
Yeah, so we're sticking up for our pal Chris Rock because the Today Show is all up in arms because Chris used the words ass, crap, and scumbag on the air.
And that's what he was calling Matt Lauer? No? Oh, okay.
I think he was calling Al Roker that for being a sellout. Look at Earl shaking his head. But anyway.
Al Roker's got to get on the crack pipe and lose some pounds, is what Chris Rock was saying, I think. See Al Roker, like 90 pounds. Yo, man, I need some. I'm hurting real bad.
You can just smoke Willard Scott's toupee.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so the Today Show basically thinks that the language that Chris used on the show is not appropriate for morning TV.
Yes, it's family-oriented. We don't want to offend anybody. Now let's go to the carnage in Africa and show some dead bodies.
Yeah, exactly. Hypocritical. But we are looking for a fine young lady to show her boobs live on the Today Show when they go out in the street to show the Today Show how family-oriented they actually are.
Do one of those segments, yeah. Go get by the railing and just flip the shirt up, and we will hand you cash because we don't have that dedicated audience yet, like some people do. I mean, you know, Howard could probably get someone in 2 seconds.
Yeah, we got to bribe people.
We got to bribe people. We understand our position, but we come through with cash.
Yeah, we're up to $1,000, $1,050 unofficially. Officially, well over $600 that we could actually get from people. So,
but it'll probably be in the $1,000 range
when it's done. Actually, tomorrow's the first day that this could happen. So,
I'm going to set the VCR at home. I'm going to tape the Today Show, and I'm going to look and see if a girl flashes. If I see a girl flash, we got to get her up here and give her money.
Where do I send my check?
NEW.
Hi, I want to contribute to the Show Your Tits on Today Show fund.
Let's just call it the Tit Day Show.
What's your name?
Rosie.
Well, we actually need someone to do it, too, you know.
I wish I could. I really do. When you said it, I was thinking, I could do that. That wouldn't be bad.
All right. We're up to just under $1,000. How much do you want to contribute?
Oh, I'll contribute $100.
$100?
Wow. Anybody that's got the nuts to do it, they deserve some decent money.
Wouldn't that be great to see? Fat Al freaking out. You can't do. Back to you.
So where do I send my check?
Hold on the line.
All right.
Hi, NEW.
I want to donate $250 to the Have the Girl Go on TV.
$250?
$250, buddy.
Wow. That's a lot of cash.
My wife's 4.5 months pregnant. Anything with a new set of tits, I'm in.
All right, we'll add you to the list. Hold on the line. Or did they get your info yet?
No.
All right, hold on, man. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York with the Pretenders, Middle of the Road off the Learning to Crawl CD. That's the same CD that has this little ditty on it.
It's somebody's music, isn't it?
Yeah, someone's music bed.
Let's hear it.
Hello, it is the Rush Limbaugh Show. Excellence in broadcasting. Talent on loan from God. With the circumstances of the past few weeks, I am covered in baby oil, manipulating my unit with joy.
I know, Rush. You hate the President of the United States. What else is new? You have anything else to talk about?
6 years the guy's been waiting for Clinton to crap the proverbial bed. And, he's diddling himself as he watches the news reports.
Hey, we got two more ladies on the line that want to try to show their breasts on the Today Show.
All right.
In support of Chris Rock getting dissed by the show.
Well, they say it's a family show, the Today Show, and Chris Rock was inappropriate, saying words like ass.
No, if a naked breast showed up on the Today Show, I wouldn't consider that show a family show anymore. Would you, Anthony?
I would watch it.
True.
Right. It wouldn't be what they consider a family show.
NEW.
I'll show my tits. Are you guys crazy?
You will.
Of course.
Wow, we can do this.
We've got more than $600 at this point.
Are you kidding?
If you go down to the Today Show and go out by the barrier, you might have to get there early to get a good spot, but it'll probably be worth the money. And when the camera goes on you, you flash your boobs. And you will come down here and we will hand you cold, hard cash.
Really? How much is it up to now?
It's at least what we can verify and definitely get from people, $750.
I'd do it for like $10. You guys are kidding?
Well, no, we're not kidding. If you do it, then it's yours.
It's up for grabs starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day the money's on the table.
How do I get a good spot up by the barrier?
That is up to you and everyone else that's going to try it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if you figure it out and do it, it's
Do I
yours.
have to sleep with Al Roker?
No, we wouldn't subject anybody to that nightmare.
All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
All right.
Beautiful. Bye.
Bye.
We'll be looking for you on TV.
Hi.
Now, who are you?
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
I hear you want to do this too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the first person who does it gets the money. Simple as that.
Okay.
The money is up for grabs starting tomorrow morning.
How much is it?
Over $700.
Okay, what if I put in lipstick WNEW across my chest?
We'll give you an extra $100 for that.
Okay, cool. And what happens if I get arrested? You pay my bail money?
Then I don't even know you.
Oh, I don't even know.
No, I'm only kidding. Actually, technically, you're allowed to walk around the streets of New York without a shirt on.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know if you'll be breaking any laws that I know of.
Okay, well, what street are they on again?
48th and 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what time they come on?
Get a good spot early, like 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock at 48th and 5th?
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely. And where do I pick up the money?
We're going to start taping the show starting tomorrow so we can verify it was you. And if it was you, then boom, we'll give you the money. You come down and get it.
Great.
We ain't kidding.
Great.
All right?
Okay.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York with the Talking Heads. It's Opie and Anthony. We're staying on later and later as we go along here.
Yeah, we should be the 3 to midnight show in a couple of months.
That'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing else going on the station after us.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
The boss is sitting right here.
That's why I said
Opie's
that.
Gotta. You're too confrontational, man.
I like that, though.
You know?
Hi, boss. Did you like the show today? We haven't had you on in a while.
Until now.
Until now.
I think, you're losing it. Your blood sugar's gone. We should have like a little machine in here that they have for diabetics.
Test Opie's blood sugar.
Right.
Uh-oh, it's down. We better get him off the air. He's shaking.
That's what happens at the 6 o'clock hour. We need the 6 o'clock hour catered.
Jello.
Can we make that happen?
We have Jello molds brought.
Jello shots.
Cream cheese like you get at Thanksgiving for your grandmothers.
That'd be good.
It's easy to digest, and it goes right to you.
Yeah.
Opie's we talked about this. Opie is a grazer. See, I'm a binger. Mm-hmm. I could eat at noon, and I'm fine until I have dinner. You have to eat. You have to graze the whole day.
All day long, or I'd lose. I have low blood sugar.
You could hear him during certain breaks chewing his cud, bringing it up from the fourth stomach.
You eat like a lady.
I know, I do. I'm a fag.
Where were you last night?
Where was I last night?
We were supposed to get some sushi.
I had a headache.
So you cancel our date?
Dude, if I was at a sushi restaurant with you, we would look like the biggest.
I was with my wife.
I know, but we'd still look like the biggest squishies.
I got to tell you that, too. Uh-huh. After we went to Finley's in Huntington, and there was a band playing with this girl singer.
Yeah. Really?
But now I'm with my wife. So I have to make it like I'm interested in the Yankee game that's on the TV, too. So I'm watching the band like, yeah, wow, they're really good. They sound good. The girl's got a great voice. And I'm staring at her cleavage. It's like, Jen's sort of noticing. Hey, 3 to 5. Come on, Yanks. Pick it up, guys. Come on. And then I go back to the band. Look at that keyboard player. Hey, he's good. And obviously, I'm not looking at the keyboard player.
Sure.
It's like, Jan, a little more. It's like, oh, come on, bring it on. Oh, you blew with bases loaded, guys. Come on. They'll rally, hon. They'll rally. Don't worry.
We are pigs.
I know.
Well, now she knows what you were up to last night because she listens to the show every day.
Oh, Jesus.
You idiot.
I didn't even think about that.
Jen, this is just a part he plays for our radio show. He doesn't actually do this when he's out and about.
Yeah.
Okay? Jen knows you're full of ass.
I know.
There you go. All right, we got to get out of here because the Giants are playing in a little while against the Jets. That starts at 7:15, so we'll get a couple songs in, and we'll have Giant football.
Jets, Jets.
What? You're a Jets fan?
Today.
But we sponsor the Giants here.
You got to be the Giants fan.
I am the Giants fan.
That's how it works. We go against each other.